So let's start with the beginning. Let's talk about the biggest piece of Asperger's for families, and that is the lack of understanding, right? Would you say this is a problem?
Yes. We have a lot of parents who don't understand, that he is, a special kid. Asperger's doesn't have a physical look. The kids don't look like they have anything wrong with them. And so they just assume that they're regular kids. Josiah, at the drop of a hat, depending on the situation, will have a meltdown, or he would just cry.
Okay, so here's your challenge. Here's the other piece about Aspie kids. Because they're geniuses, they are also geniuses at manipulation. And sometimes we can't tell the difference between a meltdown because they are just physiologically and emotionally overwhelmed and when they're working us. Right?
Yeah, we got played a lot when it comes to school.
It's a bit of both. Now, have you tried traditional tantrum extinction techniques?
I try it. He doesn't.
Okay.
So it's kind of.
So I'm going to give you 3 horrible weeks of your life that will make the whole family healthier and happier. I always say that the kids' crack that they're addicted to is our attention and our yelling, right? And how have they figured out to get a hit of that crack? Us? By throwing a tantrum, right? So what you want to do is not put them on cold turkey, you want to give them a new crack. And the new crack is your love and attention whenever they behave well. Ignore all bad behavior. Only look for good, whatever it is. If you've even gone somewhere and he hasn't had a tantrum for 30 minutes, say, I really like that behavior, Josiah. Don't over-gush over it, but just acknowledge it, okay, in a nice way. You're training him on a new way to get your attention, okay? Now, I warn you, it gets worse before it gets better. And there will be a couple bad weeks. There may be some physical destruction of items in your house. Look, if you were training a puppy in your house, would you leave your grandmother's fine crystal out? No. So put away everything that you cherish, because he knows what you cherish. And he's going to go right for that, because it'll get your attention. Now, what you're doing is you're preparing him to be a healthy adult. Because right now, what do you envision about his teenage years and his adult life? What are you picturing? I mean, you're a big, strong father, but at a certain point, he might even be stronger than you. Do you think about that?
Yeah, that's why we're trying to nip it in the bud, as they say now, so that, when he starts getting of age, that he'll understand who he is as a person, but be able to control it, because I don't think he's never going to grow out of it. We just have to teach him how to control it.
Right. I'm with you. I've got the same thing with my daughters. My daughter, single, she feels like 10 people some days.
Yeah, we lived that.
Okay, Faith and Lee, let's do this thing. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.